Hi, Taurus. This is your love reading for the person on your mind or the person that you're dealing with for January 2021. That is so weird to say that. So, your readings are a little bit late because, as many of you guys know, I was having health issues. Got diagnosed with cancer in 2020. And right as the new year kicked off, and I'm talking January 1st, I ended up in the hospital for several days with health issues. So the readings are a little bit late. Sorry about that. But we're going to get into it. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, I'm a full-time tarot reader in my professional life. I've been doing tarot for 16 years now. I used to be on YouTube. I had a lot of tower moments. I got off, so I'm back. So if you want to help support this channel, give it a like and a subscribe. Guys, we're going to take a look at how your person's energy, your energy, the situation that's going to be or is occurring between you guys, how they feel about you, how they think about you, the outcome between you guys at the moment, some advice. Then we're going to pull a card to see what you need to know or what's coming toward you. Could be a warning or a blessing, anywhere from now to the next 3 months. Then we're going to pull some cards from the Twin Flame deck. If you guys don't know what this is, it's basically like if your person could say anything to you, what would they say? So I already shuffled and meditate on the cards ahead of time, so don't get hooked up on that. Guys, it's not going to resonate with everyone every single time. If it doesn't resonate, please don't give me that negative energy. It's impossible to make every reading resonate with every single person every single time, right? Okay. Also depends on your sun, moon, and rising. So let's take a look into this. Also, guys, I'm really bad at titling my videos. If you guys ever want to suggest what I should title my video, leave it down in a comment below, because I will totally let you guys title my own videos, because I'm horrible at them. I'm not someone who titles. I don't even want to put a title, to be honest, but okay, so for your partner's energy right now, we have the Eight of Pentacles, so let's take a look into that. Two more shuffles, please. They're planning and they're plotting. They're planning and they're plotting. What are they planning and plotting here? Queen of Wands in reverse. Ooh, with the Three of Wands in reverse. So, I think, Taurus, this person is planning, trying to formulate a plan here, trying to come up with an idea here, on how to make you jealous, how to make you want them back. That's interesting. At first, when I seen Eight of Pentacles, I thought, maybe they're trying to figure out how to win the Taurus back. But no, they are trying to figure out how to get you to want to win them back. Interesting spin on that. So, this Eight of Pentacles for this deck particularly, as you can see, it does remind me of someone working in their laboratory, making a plan, looking over the documents, things like that. Maybe this person has a desk they work at a lot, a workshop. Maybe they have their own little office in the house, the basement, or they have some place at work or something like that. Maybe this is a tinker, someone who tinkers a lot, makes their own things, doesn't have to be. But I could see them, I would want to say that they're focused on work right now, but that's not the vibe I'm getting, not with that Queen of Wands in reverse and that Three of Wands in reverse. So, Three of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is in reverse is someone who's extremely jealous, insecure, worried about other people, suitors, not feeling that attractive. I feel like, though, with this combination, my job as a tarot reader is to get the energy, right? To take the cards and to translate it in a way that it is, so to speak. This is interesting, because that is like literally what I see. I don't even have details for that. and that's not like me because I usually talk a lot, but that is very simple, cut and dry. Like, this person is trying to formulate a plan to make you jealous. They wanted you to come back and you didn't. They wanted you to pursue them. Maybe you gave up on that. They wanted to get your attention, and maybe they did. But maybe you didn't do what they wanted you to do or what they were hoping the outcome would be for that. So now they're back at it. They're back at trying to figure out a new way to go about it. It's interesting. Your energy during this time is a strength in reverse. We have Leo energy here, okay? So you could be feeling a little bit insecure right now. It could be because of what this person's up to, which is no good. They are up to no goodness, okay? I feel like they are trying to inflict these feelings on you, or they are trying to do things to make you feel this way. For a very small portion of you, it is very possible that they could have their head down and that they are trying to focus on work, mainly for the fact that it's because they couldn't get you back, or they didn't get you back, or you're not running back to them. And they could be worried that you have someone else. They could be feeling a little jealous, a little insecure. Maybe you were very jealous, a jealous person and insecure, and they kind of feel like right now maybe it's not going to work between you two. So they're got their head in work. That is very possible. I feel like it's a combination of both, to be honest. And I definitely feel like that this person's planning and plotting something. Ooh, my ear's ringing. Two more shuffles. Okay, strength in reverse. Let's see what we got here. We got the Sun in reverse and the Temperance upright. Yeah, more Leo energy here. So, Taurus, let's have a talk here. How you feeling? How you feeling? Doesn't look like you're feeling that great. It doesn't look like you're feeling that courageous. It doesn't look like you're feeling that confidant. Okay? You need to put things in perspective here. You need to have some balance. I feel like you could have found some things out that possibly brought you down. Okay? If you were already having a hard time struggling with this and you found some things out, it could have lowered your energy even more. You were like, oh, holy shit. You know, I got stabbed in the back and now I just got bludgeoned over the head. Holy shit. Or, you know, I broke my leg and then I got hit by the truck. You know, it's kind of like, it's possible that that is literally the energy you're kind of feeling you're in, or you're going to be going into, if you found something out. It's also possible that even if you didn't find anything out, maybe it's because you're being kept in the dark right now. Maybe you have no idea what's happening. Maybe you can't see the picture. Maybe you have no clarity on the situation that's happening between you and this person. Maybe you have no clarity on what's going to happen. You have no direction. You have no hope, no fear. You're just lost. You're in the dark right now. It's very possible because of that you're not feeling very hopeful. You're not feeling very positive. You're not feeling very inspired. You're not feeling like luck is on your side right now. The Temperance card is here to let me know that you do have something or someone watching over you. I don't know your faith, so I'm not going to say angels. I'm not going to say this. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say spirit, because I don't want to offend anyone on their faith. But whatever you do believe in, just know that that faith has some force watching over you. A guardian angel, in simple terms. And that even though you can't see things for what's happening right now, even if you can't see the bigger picture, there is things happening. Particularly this person's in their lab. That's what's happening. The mutual situation that you guys are going to be occurring, or if you guys already started, Three of Cups here, okay? So let's look. This could be a reconciliation. This could be you guys starting to become friends again. Maybe you guys started communicating recently. Tell me more about this Three of Cups. It's very possible that in a negative way. We'll find out when we clarify. So before I speak, let me clarify. Ooh, Strength in reverse again. Leo energy with Hermit upright. We got Virgo. Okay. So maybe this is negative. I was kind of hoping it wasn't. They could be trying to incite jealousy. Maybe they're rebounding. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're flirting or they're flaunting other people in front of you or they're doing it all online. Because Three of Cups could either be a reconciliation or it could be too many people in the mix. Third party. With the Strength in reverse here and the Hermit upright, this could definitely be making someone, and I have a feeling it's them doing it to you because one, they have the Queen of Wands reverse on their side. Two, you have Strength in reverse here, Strength in reverse, Hermit upright. I feel like that this person is making you feel so discouraged about yourself or so worthless. They're making you feel like shit. Okay, whatever word you want to use, they're making you feel like shit. It doesn't feel good. Whatever they're doing to you, whatever they've done to you, it doesn't feel good. Okay? And it might be throwing you into a little bit of depression. You might be starting to isolate, maybe from this person in particular, or maybe from your friends group, or maybe even if you are surrounded by friends, maybe you just still feel alone. That's what I see happening here for you, Taurus, right now. I'm going to go back to it. How do you feel right now, Taurus? Like, how you doing? How you doing? Check in with yourself. Throw some cold water on your face. Pinch yourself, okay? Don't let this person do that to you. Don't let them do this to you. You are not going down like this. You are the bull, all right? Get it together. Get it together. Snap out of it. You're not going down like this, okay? This person is not going to be the reason why you go down, all right? It's possible that they could be inciting other people to make you jealous. They could be flirting with someone else. It doesn't have to even be that. It could just be that maybe you see that they're fine. They have lots of friends. They're hanging out. They're social. They're getting a lot of attention. Maybe that's making you feel like maybe they're happier without you. Maybe that's what you're experiencing right now. Maybe you don't really feel happy without them, or you feel like they're happier without you. I can tell you if that's what you're feeling, because you're blind to something here. With the Sun in reverse, you could be up in your head for all the wrong reasons, okay? Because you're not seeing something for what it really is. And the cards are telling me what you don't know is that this person's in their lab, and they're planning, and they're plotting, because they're consumed about you. So it's okay, Taurus. It's okay. Remind yourself that every single time. I read this really great affirmation. And it said, every time you start to think about your ex or someone you lost or someone that hurt you, repeat to yourself over and over again, let them feel the loss. Let them miss me. Let them feel the loss. Let them miss me. It helps you not to contact them. It helps you not to think about them. And it helps you to remind yourself that you are better off and that they are the ones who played themselves when they played you in any way. Maybe they didn't play you. Maybe they played you in a sense where they just treated you like garbage, or they left you, or they hurt you, or they took you for granted, or they didn't appreciate you. Whatever they did, let them feel that loss. Let them miss you. And tell yourself that. How they feel about you right now is the Knight of Swords. We got Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy here, okay? They could be feeling like maybe you're a little too logical about the situation. Maybe you're a little too impulsive. Maybe they think you're just an a-hole. Tauruses can get that rep because they are stubborn, because they're the bull. So Tauruses, I love Tauruses. I love Tauruses, okay? Most people generally like Tauruses. Tauruses aren't like that person that's everyone's favorite. But Tauruses really aren't ever anyone's ever enemy either. I like Tauruses. Tauruses are good people. But Tauruses, when you piss them off, you don't want to be in the room with that bull. That's for sure. No. If there's ever a sign I've seen be really good at detachment or cutting someone off, it's a Taurus. It's a Taurus. Because, man, they cut deep when they want to. They will just act like they don't care. They will pack up their shit and just leave. Like, whoa, that was the fight that did it in for you? And Taurus is just like, I'm gone. And it's like someone else is like, whoa, 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 whoa. You know, like, hold on, wait a minute. Let's talk about this. And Taurus is like, nope, I was disrespected. Goodbye. You know, I've seen, you know, but they're impulsive. Tauruses can tend to regret some of their choices or words because when they're mad, they make impulsive decisions. This person could feel like that about you, but let's see. Maybe they feel like you were a little too harsh on them. Maybe that's kind of why they want to hurt you. I'm getting this feeling that this person just wants to hurt you. Hurt you like you hurt them. Six of Wands, upright with the Queen of Swords in reverse, more Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. So yeah, this person wants to be victorious and cutting you deep. I think I'm going to title this video because I'm bad at titles. I'm going to write that down. Wow, who are you dealing with? They want to hurt you. They want you to want them because they know if you want them back, they can hurt you even more. They can hurt you to a bigger degree. They can affect you more. They want to win this breakup. They want to win this separation. Ultimately, I think they actually generally want you back because why would they be consuming this much energy into you? They obviously must be pretty butthurt right now, if you ask me. Whatever happened between you guys, I feel like that this person, their heart has turned cold, Taurus. Their heart has turned cold. They feel like you were too harsh, you were too impulsive on them, and now they want to get you back. They want to be victorious. They want to look like they are amazing without you. They literally want you to come back so they can cut you off. But if they did that, they'd be still sabotaging themselves because generally they don't actually really want to cut you off. Like, they want to hurt you just to be able to hurt you, but they don't actually want you to, like, then they want, it's almost just to even the score, and then they, like, want to get you back. Like, that's what I'm getting here. It's like, they do want you to hurt, and they do want you to feel that pain, but if you actually, like, don't come back to them, if you actually don't get back together with them, if you continue to leave them, if you continue to go your own way, and God forbid you actually move on, they're not going to like that either. They don't want you to do that. They just want to hurt you. Minimally. A little bit. Maybe a lot of it, okay? Person's cool. How this person thinks about you in this situation is this Wheel of Fortune, okay? So something here is changing. The dynamics change. Something here is changing. Let's see. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, and death energy. Scorpio energy. So they know times are changing. They know that they are actually losing you from their grips. You're slipping away from them. They know it. Death is on the brink of you guys, okay? They know it. They know it. They feel it coming. Two major arcanas here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card. Seven of Wands in reverse. This person doesn't want to let you go. This person doesn't want to give up, but again, it doesn't feel like they have a choice. It's almost like if they were holding onto a cliff, somebody put oil and butter on their grips, on their hands, so they're slipping even more. Like, it's like they don't want to give up, but it's almost like they know they're going to have to. They know they have no choice. They see it happening right in between their eyes. Okay? And they feel like they can't turn their back for a second, because if they turn their back for a second, there it is. You're gone. And they might not be present in your life. Maybe they are. Maybe you have no idea how they feel. But you don't need to know. I mean, you don't need to see this stuff out front, because, again, you're not seeing... Let's recap. You're not seeing this. Sun in reverse, okay? So what I'm talking about might make no sense to you at all, because you're not seeing it. You're in the dark from this. You don't really see what's, your emotions. You could just be feeling really down right now. Maybe you feel really worthless, or you just are craving some kind of genuine love in your life. Maybe you're feeling insecure. Maybe there's no pep in your step when it comes to love. Maybe you're just feeling down on your luck, okay? And what it's doing is it's not allowing you to be clear-headed as much. And to read between the lines, and this person behind the closed door is in this lab about you, okay? So they're planning, they're plotting, they're thinking. They're focused, okay? Look at this guy. He's focused. He's got a mission. He is focused, all right? On his pentacle. What is pentacle? Pentacle is earth energy. What is a Taurus? Taurus is earth energy, okay? He's focused on you. And you might not realize that this person is experiencing these feelings and these thoughts, but that's what they are. And if they stop plotting for a second, if they stop thinking for a second, if they try to put their energy elsewhere right now, that this person feels like they will lose you. So whether you are aware of it or not, behind closed doors, they might be keeping an eye on you, they might be plotting, they might be thinking, they might be trying to come up with a plan. Maybe you moved on. Maybe they see you moving on. Maybe you moved on and then recently became single and now they want to get in there and get their chance. It really depends on how long you guys have been separated for. But this person feels like the opportunity and the window to stop this ending between you guys is slipping from their grasp. Now, the mutual outcome between you guys for the month of January 2021 could go into February. It's just the outcome for right now. The situation is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. More earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, we're going to clarify. Somebody here, though, could be getting in their own way. Lack of progress here. Could be bad news. Let's see. The Devil energy, Capricorn energy with the Seven of Cups. Oh, someone who's extremely delusional over you, Taurus. I mean, this is mutual, so I guess it could be you. That's not what I'm getting. Not with all this energy on this board. Not with. No. Somebody could be having a lot of fantasies. Probably even six fantasies. Again, I get this idea that this person wants to hurt you. Not to say that they dangerously want to hurt you, okay? But they definitely have some weird fantasies. Could be about keeping you, controlling you, maybe doing naughty things to you. They're delusional, I believe, about the fact that this person could really just be like, I don't care if we're over, Taurus, but we're not actually over until I say we're over. Like, you're not actually allowed to leave me. You're not actually allowed to go anywhere. And I think right now that the things are, there is no good communication between you guys. I think that this person's plan is not working in the way that they wanted it to. Let's say, for example, that you even wanted them back. Let's say you did. I don't know if you did or didn't, but let's just, so you get an idea of the energy. Let's say at one point in time you wanted them back. You wanted to work on it. Maybe they secretly wanted you back too. But they wanted to play some kind of weird cat and mouse game. Maybe they wanted to make you beg for them back before they took you back. Who knows? And whatever this person was plotting did not work out in their favor. It did not work out in their favor. Maybe they wanted to stay with you or be with you, but they wanted you to take all the blame for all the problems in the relationship. And when you didn't, and you demanded some kind of respect or acknowledgement on their end, they were like, oh, no, absolutely not. And then you were like, okay, bye. And they were like, what? I did not expect that. It's like whatever this energy is, it's kind of like whatever this person was up to or was hoping for kind of blew up in their face. And now they're just obsessed with it. I also believe they're obsessed with the idea that when you're going to have options, whether you do now or you're eventually going to have options. I mean, it's bound to happen, right? People break up and then they move on. And this person is like, doesn't want to know about it, doesn't want to hear about it. They might get some wind, coming towards January, February. You might start dating around. You might start talking to someone. Maybe you even invite an even older lover or old flame over. Valentine's Day is coming up. Maybe you just go on a couple dates and this person's going to get wind of it and they're going to freak. Their mind is going to be obsessed with you, Taurus. We're going to pull some advice and we're going to take a look at what's coming towards you anywhere from now to the near future, which is for me now to the next 3 months. Could be 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, the whole 3 months. So your advice is the Lovers. We got Gemini energy here. Tell me more about this Lovers card. Magician, more Gemini energy, and the Three of Swords downright. So, okay, if you want love, Taurus, you gotta go get it. Plain and simple. I get people that tell me all the time, I hear it all the time, I see it all the time, where people are like, they keep saying that we're gonna get lucky in love, but nothing ever happens. And I tell people, I'm like, well, what have you done to attract love in your life? Have you left the house? Have you joined a new club? Well, I do go to the house. I go to the same meetings, bingo night, every Tuesday for the last 8 years. So you mean you're keeping yourself around the same group of people? Have you explored new horizons? What have you done to make yourself more attractive or to invite more love into your life? I tell people, some people, I know this one particular Taurus, if she watches this, I'm sorry, I love you. She works a lot. She works a lot. And then she does not prioritize love. But yet she's lonely. And she wants love. But she makes no time for it. If we lived in a perfect world, then a stork, just like they brought our babies in the movies, would bring our true love. But that's not how it works. They don't come to our doorstep. Okay? Chances are it's not going to be the man or woman delivering your pizza. You have to prioritize love, and that is your advice. if you want love, you need to go for it. You need to stop holding yourself back. If there's someone that you are into, you got to just go for it. Enough being shy or stubborn or intimidated. I know you're going through this energy right now with this strength card in reverse, where you're not feeling the most confident, right? You're not having enough courage right now. You're suffering from insecurities, you know? Whether, whatever that is. Maybe you don't like your hair, maybe you don't like your facial hair, maybe you don't like your weight, maybe you don't like your outfit, maybe you don't like your income, maybe you just feel down because you haven't been lucking out in love. Maybe the last person you were with just made you feel like shit, and you're not feeling as confident, which is not really giving you the mojo or the motivation or the energy to really want to pursue love. But yet at the same token, you're feeling some type of way from not having, from having love being absent from your life right now. So it's kind of like, it's counterproductive. It's like the two bad energies are just ping-ponging off of each other, you know? You don't have love, so it's making you feel insecure. And the insecurity is making you not feel motivated to get the love. And then it just goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And you're going to have to just take the plunge and break out of that energy. You're going to have to try something. You're going to have to do something. Even if you tell yourself, I'm going to try just one day this week to try something new or to go out somewhere. Because generally, when you start going out more, you start attracting people without ever intentionally doing it. There are people who look for love by going on dating apps and actively searching for it and going on their social media and posting a bunch of single memes and letting the whole world know, hey, I'm single, inbox me. And then they just take what they can get, right? I'm not going to tell people I don't agree with that method, because I see most relationships that start off that way, they fizzle out pretty quickly, because I don't feel like those connections are authentic. I do feel like once in a while people do find an authentic connection, they just happen to work with someone that way. But for the most part, I feel like people who are doing that are not in the correct state of mind to have a healthy relationship. So they don't tend to work out. I don't like, me personally, I'm like, if I'm meant to meet someone, I'm meant to meet someone. But I also have to go out, right? Like, I like in-person connections. I'm old-fashioned. I like to feel that spark, where I'm like, I see them eyeing me from across the room. I have to go get that, you know? That's me. I don't feel that offline. I know everyone's different, but you have to put yourself out there. This magician here in this Three of Swords in reverse is saying, like, you can get over your past pains. You can manifest. You can do all this, but you have a choice. You have a choice. If it's this person you want, you got to just bunge up, tell them how you feel. If it's new love that you want, then you have to go out and attract people. Go join the gym, join bingo, join a club, join an adult football, softball, kickball, bar club game, okay? I know things are limited with COVID, but there are things you can do. And the more you go out, the more people you meet. And the more people you meet, the more people you naturally get to know. And people talk, and you become naturally more attractive. Your vibration raises. Next thing you know, you got offers left and right, and you're like, whoa, where did that come from? I didn't even try to look for love this time. This time I was just trying to be happy. And that's how it works, you know? That's why they say love yourself first, and then love follows, because you generally attract people without even trying to attract. You can't attract people if they don't know you exist, right? And if you're not out and about doing anything to attract love, no one knows you exist. The more you do, the more you exist. The more you exist, the more people know of you. The more people know of you, the bigger pool you have of finding someone that you're compatible with, someone that you can really be with, you know? What's coming towards you anywhere from now to the near future? We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Eeks. This could look like a missed opportunity. Let's hope it's not. Sorry, I just talked way too much on that. My bad. Five of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles upright. Oof, 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 oof. So, Ace of Pentacles in reverse could be a missed opportunity. Also could be something that's like kind of misleading, misguiding. Could be jealousy, again. Could be insecurity, greed, things like that of nature. I feel like this past person is still going to be in your energy in this near future. And I feel like they sabotage future connections for you. Because they keep you at a low vibration. Because you let them. You're going to let them. They might keep contacting you and maybe you ignore them, but then you contact them back. Or maybe they don't try to contact you at all. Maybe they try to indirectly contact you. Like they post stuff on social media. They know you're going to get wind of. They know someone's going to talk and tell you, or they know you can see. They're going to do something that they know is going to get back to you. Like I said, they're plotting, they're planning, they're being sneaky. They're going to try and show something off. They're going to try and make you feel a certain way. And they might very well succeed because you're going to allow them, because because your lack of insecurity, because your feelings right now of you feeling that way are going to continue. It's going to make you continue to feel that way because you're feeling that way. So it's hard to look on the bright side when you're already feeling that way. And then when you're feeling that way and someone kicks you when you're down, well, it's really hard to look on the bright side. And I feel like you're going to have opportunities, new opportunities come your way. And I don't know if this person guilts you or tries to make you feel bad about moving on or what they do. But for some reason, there's some kind of missed opportunities here. And it's like a part of you is going to feel some kind of regret with this person. Some kind of remorse. And you're going to go back to the drawing board of, well, I've invested this much into this person. I've already tried to be single. It didn't really work. I know it had worked with this person at one point. Maybe it can work again. I feel like that's what's going to be happening here. And you're going to miss out on other opportunities. So be mindful. Now, the future is never set in stone. It can always be changed by free will. That's why people get tarot readings. They get guidance. They see the course they are on. If they like it, they leave it alone. If they don't like it, they change it. So that's on you. We're going to pull some cards to see if your person could say anything to you right now. What would they say? Okay. Don't forget to give this video a like, guys. To help grow this channel. I wish I knew a way to like tell all my old subscribers I'm back on YouTube, but I'm just gonna have to wait till YouTube circulates my videos enough to hopefully they get wind of it, you know? So tired. Always tired. I have no energy ever anymore. If you guys know anything, by the way, recommendations of things to help me with energy, I would much appreciate it, because I think that's like one of my toughest battles in health right now is having energy. Literally such a buzzkill. Always being tired. I'm always tired. I feel very weak all the time. Alright, so your intensity frightens me and allures me all at the same time. Card number 1. Well, yeah, you're a Taurus. You're a bull. Your intensity can definitely tend to frighten people. I'd say that is true. That could be why this person is going about this the way that they are, maybe, because your intensity for some reason makes them do this, you would know your effect on them, not me. And then something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. So I think that another reason why this person isn't being forthcoming with you, is that right? Yeah. Forthcoming with you, is because I think that this person still has a lot that need to figure out in their own mind and head, especially if they are trying, like, if they're trying to do this with you, they need to figure out what, as a human being, makes them think that what they're doing is, like, the correct way to go about it. It's, or why they would do that, you know. So obviously if this person is doing that, then they need to kind of self-evaluate. It's kind of like if you had to go from point A to B and you just had to go from, like, here to here. Some people, for some reason, think that it can never be that simple. So they create obstacles that don't need to be there. And next thing you know, they're zigzagging, they're uphill. They're like, oh, I'm going to go to G, H, I, J, K, L, Z. And you're just like, I'm right here. I'm right here. Just, you know, and they're over here at W. It's like that. Anyway, guys, that is what I have for you guys. Also, those quick spreads I did. I asked you guys, I did a quick check-in for a couple signs last month. Asked you guys if you guys wanted me to add them to the channel. I think some of you guys assumed that I would just do those and get rid of the long ones. No, but I did get enough positive feedback on those to where I'm keeping these monthly spreads, but I'm also gonna add the quick check-ins. Both reads might not be for everyone. You might like both, but one's going to be a very, very short video on a couple questions, and this one is the drawn out long one. So I know some like longer, some like shorter. Not to mention they both target different kind of outlooks and questions. Like the check-ins are kind of like money, new love, actions a person would take towards you, and the current situation energies going on, where this is a very more in-depth about a one particular energy. So anyway, guys, that is what I have for you guys. Also, the donation link, I don't know if I brought it up. A lot of you guys have been asking me about the donation link. I know I've had it off for quite a while off my channel. But I do really appreciate that some of you guys do want to donate. So I will, and the fact that you guys, I've had so many inquiries about it, I am going to bring that back. It's going to be in the description box below until I find a better permanent way of linking. I don't know how to set up YouTube to be able where you guys can like donate to me directly. I don't know how to do that. I'm horrible at tech savviness. I'm so old fashioned, so old school that I just barely know how to work technology. So, I mean, if you guys know how to do that too, please let me know. And anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Ciao.